feel like after coming into the conference last year, Coach Taylor and I were given an opportunity to really be able to see what the SSC was like in terms of softball. And, I think we brought in quite a few good players this year, and we have some key returners that are really going to help us out, and I think even improve upon their game from last year to this year. So team chemistry was a big aspect that we looked at when we were trying to improve upon last year moving into this year. And then obviously getting athletes that are going to help us out in terms of the physical aspect of the game. I really feel like as a whole, being able to bring all those aspects together and get a team that's really meshed together off the field and on the field is going to be a huge difference in us making kind of a splash in the conference. So the big thing is just continuing to get better each year within the conference and continuing to build upon the relationships that they're building. Well, I feel like returning-wise, we returned 6, and we have a small roster again this year. We have 14 total, and I feel like everyone's going to be a key portion of the success. In terms of returners, we have Dakota Villela and Ashley Rowe that are seniors. They're really going to be, kind of the key driving force in keeping the team together and showing them what it's like at this level. I also think that they're going to have a way different year out there than they've had in the past as well. So I'm excited to see how they come along offensively and how they can kind of mold the team together to really battle on the field. In addition to those two, we have Megan Granito and Erica Winter, who both spent time on the mound last year. Megan's battling a bit of a arm injury right now, and she actually did a ton of mound time for us last year. So I feel like her coming back off of last year and battling through some things for the team is really huge for us. And if we can get the offensive production that I think we can get out of her, as well as some mound time, I think that we're really going to be able to have a lot of benefit from her out there. Lastly is Taylor Dugan and Alex Hazuki. They both were off the field for injury last year. Taylor has been working both at third base and at second base with Dakota. They've been flip-flopping and really spending some time at both positions. We're trying to figure out where we can best utilize the two of them. And Alex Hazuki is going to be behind the plate and catch every game for us. And she's coming off of a labrum and rotator cuff surgery, and I feel like she's going to be a huge impact both offensively and behind the plate for us. In terms of newcomers, we have 8 new faces. We have 2 junior college transfers, Dominique Springers and Dana Edmondson. They come from nationally renowned junior college programs. Dana comes from Chipola. Dom comes from Highland Community College in Kansas. And they're both used to winning. They know how to win. They know what it takes to win. Dom is a pitcher on the mound. She also plays both corners and would be anywhere from a 3 to a 5 hole hitter. She has a ton of potential in terms of all aspects of the game, but she's a true leader out there, and she really gets her team going. Dana, probably leadoff hitter, center field. She's going to be someone to really watch this year. She's a great player. She has a ton of potential. She has speed. She can cover a lot of ground in the outfield. And she's got a great arm. And then in addition to her, we have a lot of freshmen. So that's one thing. We're going to be pretty young. We have an outfield that I'm really impressed with. And Ashley Rowe returning. She's a great defender. Dana in center field. And then Megan Maloney's a freshman in right field. Erica Winter also spends a little bit of time out there when she's not pitching. But those 3 are really going to, I think, impress some people. They cover a lot of ground in the outfield. They've got great arms. And they have some speed and are able to cover a lot of area. So I think that's something we're really excited about. On the infield, we have Sydney Legere, who's probably going to be like either a leadoff or 2-hole, depending upon Dana. She's a shortstop for us, and she's going to be a pretty special player in her 4-year career as well. She's very athletic. We have a lot more speed on the team than we had last year, so we're very excited about that. And then on the corners, we have 2 freshmen, Mary Acosta and Samantha Gonzalez at first base. And they've been, just continuing to get better every single day. They're competing. Lexi Storr spends some time at first base and third base when she's not pitching. And I think she's really going to be an exciting freshman to watch on the mound as well. I've known her for years. I recruited her out in Kansas, and she's a true competitor. She loves the field. She competes, and I think she's going to be someone that's going to have a great 4-year career here as well. So we have a lot of excitement going on in terms of just new players and new faces, and I think we add some speed. Offensively, we'll have some speed, but then we'll also have some strength in terms of I would say a little bit more power this year. Megan Granito adds power, Alex Hazuki adds power, so does Dom, so does Dana as a slapper and leadoff. So I think there's definitely a lot of excitement in terms of that and just getting the girls on the field together and comfortable. So that's kind of our outlook in terms of overall. You know, I'm just excited to get them together and get them rolling, but I think they're definitely going to be a group to watch and get excited about as we continue to get better with the program.